so many people in the region are wondering what President Trump is up to. Why restart the war on drugs? It sort of feels a little bit like we're going back to the 1980s. You know, in the 1980s, Colombia was run by Pablo Escobar.
Bomb after bomb has destroyed their restaurants, banks, factories.
Assassins gunned down the wife of an army colonel in broad daylight.
And it was effectively lawless, and he could do what he wanted.
And our message to the drug cartels is this: the rules have changed.
The most shocking of the drug assassinations, the leading candidate for president, gunned down by a team of assassins who fired at close range.
But after that, after the 80s and early 90s, the end of the Pablo Escobar period, the Colombians became close American allies, working with the DEA and the CIA and the FBI, and became the closest partner that the United States has.
Normally, the group's barred from going into the jungle on patrol, but it's thought that President Bush intends to send them on drug-fighting missions in combat zones in the Andean Mountains.
So, since then, they've been seizing a lot. President Petro isn't wrong that they're seizing more and more cocaine. They're producing more and more. But the defense minister, I also spoke to the defense minister, he said that they're destroying a cocaine laboratory every 40 minutes, which I thought was an extraordinary number. And these are not big places. Some of them are just shacks in the deep in the bush, but every 40 minutes. So that's a lot of cocaine. So there's a demand for it, you know, and that's what President Petro was saying. He said, "Look, got to look at the demand. If people, mostly Americans, are still want to buy this stuff and are still willing to pay lots and lots of money for it, that you got to look at that issue as well, and not just beat up on the fishermen and obviously the drug kingpins who are making a lot of money and selling a dangerous product."